Good morning. We're back here at TB's cabin. That's the wood I hauled in yesterday, and we had a little flat on the back of the trailer here. This tar here, the air just went down. It leaked off the bead, and I forgot to air it up, and there wasn't enough air in it. It wasn't nothing wrong with the new tire. So, like I was saying up there on Facebook, I took the power pool, wrapped it around the axle when I couldn't get no air. I jacked this up, pulled the tar off. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Just a second. I just pulled the tire off. When you got a tandem axle like this, when I pulled the tire off, keep from ruining it because it was flat and I couldn't get no air, I just took the power pool cable and wrapped it around here, and then we just hooked it onto the chain over there. There's a chain on that log, and there was log over here. I had it all chained down. This was the last of that tree over there, and that's what I done. I hooked into that chain and then wrapped it around that, and that's so if you're getting this fixed, when you crank the wheel up off the ground, it keeps you from running your wheel and your tire so you can get on in. Sometimes people leave the tire on, crank it up, but my tire was already broke down, so I took it off of there and put it on the truck and hauled it in and cranked this up and brought it on home. But you have to drive real slow when you got problems like that, because you're not 100% at all. You got your load. My heaviest load, fortunately, was on the other side, so it worked out. And then I just had this dump, and I had one that I've gotten off of here yesterday. Right here, this log was tied up on there too. But I had to make 2 trips to get all these logs in. I'm going to cut them down and make firewood out of most of them, but later. But I had to get them out of there before it rained, and I didn't know if it was going to rain or not. It didn't, but it could have, and I wanted to get it out of there because the lady can't mow her lawn until she got her place cleaned up. But anyway, that's what the tornado blew down. That's a hickory wood that I brought in. You see that right there? Right over there's a pile of hickory too. You got a bunch of oak and hickory mixed in here. Now these two here are oak. This right here is oak. See the bark? Now look how slick that other bark is. Over there, it's a slick bark. See that right there? So hickory's got a slick hard bark. And I know it was hard cutting up. I'm going to have to put a new chain or sharpen the chains up that I got. I've done dulled 2 chains cutting this mess up. And you see how wind shook it is, and all the stumps and stuff that's in that. That's part of the tree over there. There's probably a rick and a half, 2 ricks over there. I just wanted y'all to see that. And that's a cherry picker that I got on the trailer for unloading those logs. Loading them, that's the way you handle it. You don't lift on something like that. You got to have a cherry picker. You chain your cherry picker to the trailer, and then you just hook into the chain, lift up your log, set it off. Either way you want to do it. I'll put it on the ground probably this time and unload the logs. But when I was loading them over there, I left the cherry picker on the bed of the trailer and lifted them up there with it. It works pretty good. It's better than not having no way to lift it. Boy, glad that job's about done. Now, part of them bigger logs like that I'll cut down and I'll put an anvil table on or something like that. Maybe this one here, and I'll have a couple of wood splitting rigs set up. I've made out of them. But I'm going to get an anvil for my blacksmithing. But that's about it. I just wanted to see all that wood out there. It's come out of the oak trees and hickory and hackberry is what's back there mostly. This is hickory in this pile here. That back yonder's oak, and then on back yonder's hackberry. Okay, that's about it. I just wanted to see what a mess I brought in, just so you started to make you dizzy there. But then there's some more of that hickory roll that I hauled in yesterday. That's all. Thanks for tuning in with TB. That's my cabin. That's the little trailer. I got me some of that green slime to put in the tar, and it's staying up now. That back rear tar right there was the one that went flat yesterday on me. All right. Thanks for tuning in with TB. I just wanted to update you on how you might save your back end tires and stuff if something happens where you can get on in, you don't have air. Alright, good afternoon with TB. Well, it's not quite afternoon, but it's getting close to noon, I reckon. I gotta go fix something to eat, so y'all have a good one.